Hi Taurus, this is your May 6th through the 12th weekly. Tarot reading will have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have death clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Empress and the Sun. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries and Leo on the table. A very, very specific reading. A very unique reading, I guess. You got this King of Cups coming into your life this week, right? The third card from the left. That would be the person. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, they could be somebody who is like very gentle, somebody who is mature, you know, somebody who may be in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving when it comes to you. And you'll know who this person is if they went through some kind of a major, maybe devastation in their life. Okay? Because we start with death clarified by the Ten of Wands, and I think this is what happened to this person. This person could be a widower, alright? Perhaps this person went through some kind of an unfortunate event, an unfortunate situation in their life, and that, whatever happened to them changed them for good, forever. Right? Perhaps this person recently overcame something, right? That could be a card of an ending or a transformation, right? The Ten of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of a huge burden. It's a card of a struggle. It's a card of when something is taking a toll on us. Okay? So, like I said, this is how you'll know who this person is. They went through something in their life. Perhaps both of you have similar stories, and that's what's connecting you two. Perhaps this person promised themselves that they'll never, ever get involved with anybody or get married, but once they see you, once you two get acquainted, they will change their mind because you're such an amazing person, Taurus. Okay? And here they come, right? The King of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. And as you can see, the Page of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. In the Ace of Pentacles, we're zooming in. So they may not have to offer much right now, for whatever reason, but eventually it will become the Ace of Pentacles, all right? Perhaps this person is only in the beginning of their career or something like that. But the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. So this is a way of the universe for you to tell you, just pay closer attention to this individual. It may turn out to be a golden opportunity for you in the future. Because the Ace of Pentacles doesn't just show up for no reason. Okay? And in the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Empress and the Sun, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. Every single one of them. Okay, the Empress in the middle, I assume that's you. First of all, it's one of your major arcana cards, Taurus. You share it with Libra. But at the same time, the Empress is somebody who is loved, somebody who is cherished, somebody who is taken care of. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or future spouse or future significant other figure. Okay, the Fool, the first card in there, could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool could be a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Like I said, this person may not give you much right now, but in the future, they will. There's definitely a huge potential. So maybe this is you taking that risk, taking that leap of faith with this person, believing that it's going to work out, right? And I think it will. The Sun right next to the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a card of clarity. Alright, with the Sun card, we always feel on top of the world, cherished, and all that good stuff. If having children is still an option for you, you guys can have children together. Because we have a child riding that horse in the Sun card. And the Empress, I forgot to mention, could also be interpreted as like a future mother figure. Okay, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. This card is often referred to as the 1111 card. To me personally, that card always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? Because in some cultures, people get married underneath this canopy, underneath the structure. And the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. Perhaps if you're throwing a birthday party for yourself, Taurus, first of all, happy birthday. Maybe you're inviting a whole bunch of people, and maybe somebody will bring a friend over. And maybe this King of Cups is one of those plus ones or friends of a friend, right? And the Page of Pentacles could be a gift for your birthday, right? But yeah, I like this a lot, Taurus. Perhaps this person went through like an ugly divorce, and they may not have much now, but in the future they definitely will work hard for it, and they'll be able to provide or something like that. So yeah, don't dismiss this person. Don't just brush them aside. I think there's a fantastic potential with this individual. Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Taurus, this spread is for you. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Cancer on the table. You know, the first thing I thought of, actually, I thought of two things right away. It's like they kind of concurrently popped into my head. So the first thing is a girls' night out, boys' night out, and the second thing is somebody wants to wish you a happy birthday separately from everybody. Okay? Especially, obviously, if you're celebrating your birthday. And by somebody, I mean this Queen of Swords right there in the middle. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? I think you're the Queen of Pentacles here, right? There could be multiple people, not just this Queen of Swords. The Chariot, the first card that came out, is a card of literally going somewhere. And so is the Six of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Swords. The Page of Cups, clarifying the Chariot, is an invitation to go somewhere. Maybe it's just the two of you, or maybe it's a group of people. Alright, the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This card sometimes comes through as a card of intoxication. Alright, Taurus, so be careful. Don't overdo it. And don't drink and drive. Because the Chariot and the Six of Swords could be cards of transportation. Alright, so it could be just for your birthday, or it could be a girls, boys night out. Maybe you're going to a spa, maybe you're going to get on the plane and fly out to Vegas and have a good time. I don't know. But somebody's definitely traveling for, right, with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. And I think with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups, there's going to be adult beverage consumption involved. Alright. So that's what I have for you. Let's see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week, Taurus. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex, or it doesn't even have to be an ex in your case. So we got the King of Wands, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know, maybe it's a fun fact for some of you, but we do have 3 sixes on the table. 3. Okay, anyway. So you got this King of Wands coming back, right? Literally coming back. Perhaps this person is back in town. Maybe they're back in town for work or what have you. Or maybe they want to work things out with you. So anyway, the King of Wands is most likely a fire sign. There is Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. They're clarified by the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody coming back to you, right? With the Six of Cups, it's not necessarily an ex. It can be, doesn't have to be. We also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. If this King of Wands is a Sagittarius, it makes sense, because Temperance is a Sagittarius major arcana card, but Temperance could also be a card of healing. It could be a card of reconciliations. It's a card of balance. It's a good card. Alright, it's a patience card. The Six of Swords in the middle, I think they're coming back. Maybe their life recently improved, right, with the Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. And they could be literally back in town, right? The Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This is most likely what they want with you. Or maybe they're back in town for work, right? because the 6 and the 10 of Pentacles could be like money related. The 10 of Pentacles could be a card of financial abundance. It could be a card of real estate. The 6 of Pentacles could be a card of generosity. But if we think of it from the love perspective, right? The 6 of Pentacles is a card of an equal give and take. It's also a card of balance, just like Temperance. And the 10 of Pentacles could be a card of a family, rock solid family. So yeah, interesting situation. You got this King of Wands coming back, and I think they want to get serious with you. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the 2 of Wands, clarified by the 8 of Wands. We have the Empress, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I got to be honest with you, I immediately thought of a Mother's Day, which is coming up on May 12th, right? Because we have 2 pages on the table. Pages could be children, and the Empress is a mother figure. So children plus a mother figure equals Mother's Day. Or it could be your birthday, Taurus. And perhaps people are going to come in and give you gifts. Maybe if you do have children, they prepared something nice for you. Okay. The 2 of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of like a choice, right? Or planning. And the 8 of Wands, clarifying, it could be a card of communication, it could be a card of travel, or both, back and forth communication. So it feels like maybe a nice surprise. So from the finances perspective, maybe you're planning a trip for your birthday. Maybe people are coming in for a Mother's Day, or maybe you're going somewhere for the Mother's Day, and maybe you're spending money on that, or your significant other could be spending money on that, or something like that. Right? At the same time, the Empress could be somebody who's like a figure of authority to you. Okay? Just like the Emperor. The Empress could be somebody whom you respect, admire, and maybe they want to talk to you about something. Maybe they're choosing you, or maybe they're choosing between you and another person to, I don't know, to get hired or get promoted or something like that. And those pages could be like back and forth communication. There's a lot of communication here, by the way. A lot of communication. Pages could be communication, and so can be the 8 of Wands. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So here's the deal. You know, there's definitely either a reunion between you and this King of Swords, or maybe if you're celebrating your birthday, maybe this person is going to show up. It's like maybe you didn't think they will show up, you invited them, but they said, I don't know if I can make it, then they're going to make it. All right? For others of you, if this King of Swords is a Gemini, you may get invited to their birthday party at some point in the future, when the Gemini birthday season starts, right? Yeah, something along those lines, right? So you're dealing with this King of Swords, the second card that came out, right? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the left from them, we have the 3 of Cups, which is a card of a reunion or a party or an event, gathering of some sort. The 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody from the past. And right next to the deck, we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups is either them showing up for your birthday, or showing up for some kind of a reunion, or maybe it's a spontaneous reunion just between the two of you, or again, it could be their birthday party coming up. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, a repeat of a cycle, right? So for some, or a start of a cycle. So for some of you, again, it's your birthday, and it's a new cycle, new year starting for you, or their birthday, or maybe you guys are going to reunite and pick up where you two left off. And this person could be absolutely anybody, a friend, family member, somebody you used to work with, what have you. This feels nice. This feels really nice. All right, Taurus, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. Happy birthday one more time to those of you celebrating. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.